Hello students, today we will discuss very important MCQs of continuity and differentiability. So first one is, if fx is equal to sin x by x, x is not equal to 0 and fx is equal to k minus 1 for x is equal to 0 is continuous at x is equal to 0, then k is, because f is continuous function, so limit of the function is equal to value of the function. Now limit x tends to 0, sin x by x is equal to 1. Now limit is equal to 1, because f is continuous function, is equal to value of the function, and value at x is equal to 0 is equal to k minus 1. Now by solving this, k is equal to 2. So right answer is A option. Next question, fx is equal to greatest integer function x is continuous at x is equal to 2, discontinuous at every integer z, continuous at every rational number, or none of these. Now because greatest integer function is discontinuous at every integer, so the answer is B option. Next question, which of the following function is not continuous function on R? Because tan x is equal to sin by cos. Now cos x is equal to 0 for every x is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. So tan x is discontinuous function on R. Next question, which of the following is true? A is right answer. If fx is continuous function, then limit of fx exists. Next question, if x is equal to at square and y is equal to 2at, then d square y by d square x is. Now first of all, differentiate with respect to t. Dx by dt is equal to 2at and dy by dt is equal to 2a. Now by dividing, dy by dx is equal to 1 by t. Now again differentiate with respect to x. So d square y by dx square is equal to minus 1 by t square and dt by dx, which is further equal to minus 1 by t square multiply by dt by dx, and dt by dx is equal to 1 by 2a t, which is equal to minus 1 by 2at cube. So B is right answer. Next question, if y is equal to 3e raised to the power 2x plus 2e raised to the power 3x, then d square y by d square x is. Now differentiate with respect to x, dy by dx is equal to 6e raised to the power 2x plus 6e raised to the power 3x. Now again differentiate with respect to x, d square y by dx square is equal to 12 e raised to the power 2x plus 18 e raised to the power 3x. So the right answer is A option. Next question, if x is equal to ct and y is equal to c by t, find dy by dx at t is equal to 2. Now again using chain rule, dx by dt is equal to c and dy by dt is equal to minus c by t square. So by solving these two equations, dy by dx is equal to minus 1 by t square, because t is given 2, minus 1 by 2 square, which is further equal to minus 1 by 4. So C is correct option. Next question. Find dy by dx when x is equal to a cos theta plus theta sin theta and y is equal to a sin theta minus theta cos theta. Now dx by d theta is equal to a theta cos theta by simplifying, and dy by d theta is equal to a theta sin theta. Now by dividing these two equations we get dy by dx is equal to tan theta. So C is right option. Next question. Find dy by dx when x is equal to a 1 minus cos theta and y is equal to a theta plus sin theta. Now differentiate dx by d theta is equal to a sin theta and dy by d theta is equal to a 1 plus cos theta. Now by dividing these two equations dy by dx is equal to 1 plus cos theta divided by sin theta. Now on solving, 1 plus cos theta is equal to 2 cos square theta by 2 and sin theta is equal to 2 sin theta by 2 and cos theta by 2. By using trigonometric formulas, 2 cancelled, cos theta by 2 cancelled, and cos theta by 2 divided by sin theta by 2 is left, that is equal to cos by sin is equal to cot theta by 2. So A is right answer. Next question. If y is equal to x plus 1 by x plus 1 by x plus so on, then dy by dx is. Now y is equal to x plus 1 by y. Let this is equal to y. Now by taking LCM, which is further equal to y square is equal to xy plus 1. Now by differentiating 2y dy by dx is equal to, by using product rule, x dy by dx plus y. Now on simplifying, dy by dx is equal to y by 2y minus x. So right answer is A option. Next question. If y is equal to under root sin x plus y, squaring on both sides, y square is equal to sin x plus y. Now differentiate with respect to x, dy by dx 2y is equal to, differentiation of sin x is equal to cos x plus dy by dx. Now by solving this we get 2y minus 1 dy by dx is equal to cos x. Next question. Derivative of e raised to the power x sin x with respect to x. Now by using product rule, first of all differentiate the e raised to the power x, and differentiation of sin x is cos x plus sin x as it is, and differentiation of e raised to the power x. Now taking e raised to the power x common, sin x plus cos x So the right answer is B option. Next question, differentiation of e raised to the power sin inverse x with respect to x. Now differentiate e raised to the power sin inverse x. First of all, e raised to the power sin inverse x, then differentiation of sin inverse x, which is equal to 1 by under root 1 minus x square. So C is right option. Next question, derivative of e raised to the power cot inverse x square. Differentiate this, e raised to the power cot inverse x square. Again differentiation of this cot inverse x square, which is equal to minus 1 by 1 plus x raised to the power 4, because x square raised to the power 2, which is equal to x square, and differentiation of x square is equal to 2x. So the right answer is A option. Next question, which of the following is true? Because every differentiable function is a continuous function, so B option is true. If fx is a differentiable function, then fx is a continuous function. Next question, write the number of points where fx is not differentiable. Because x is not differentiable at x is equal to minus 2 and x is equal to 3. So there are 2 points. So A is right option. Next question, d by dx of tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is. Now d by dx of tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to pi by 2, and differentiation of constant function is equal to 0. So answer is A option. Next question, which of the following is continuous as well as differentiable function? So the answer is sin x plus cos x, because it is continuous as well as differentiable function. So C is right option. Next question, the value of C in Rolle's theorem for the function fx is equal to x cube minus 3x in the interval 0 to under root 3. Now by using Rolle's theorem, f dash c is equal to 0 and f dash c is equal to 3 c square minus 3 is equal to 0. Now by solving this, c square minus 1 is equal to 0, c square minus 1 is equal to 0, and c square is equal to 1, that is c is equal to 1. So A is right option. Next question, for the function fx is equal to x plus 1 by x, x belongs to this interval 1 to 3, the value of c for mean value theorem. And for mean value theorem, f dash c is equal to fb minus fa divided by b minus a, by using this equation fb, that is f of 3 plus 1 by 3 minus f of a. F of a means put x is equal to 1 plus 1 divided by b minus a means 3 minus 1, that is equal to 2. So by solving this, f dash c is equal to 1 minus 1 by x square. By solving this, we get x square is equal to 3, that is x is equal to under root 3. So B is right option. Thank you.